Hello everyone. We are going to start a new playlist of React.js. In this playlist, we will be covering everything about React.js, and it will be targeted towards complete beginners, absolute beginners. So you will learn every bits and pieces of React and what you need to get started with React and everything about React, and you will feel comfortable to start creating small or medium-sized applications. Okay, so yeah, not obviously you will not be building large applications, large code bases, but yeah, it will be good enough to get you started for building small applications in React. So, so let's start. So our first topic that we will cover is what is React. So basically, React, simply speaking, it's a front-end library. So you might have heard it already. So it says front end and library. So by front end, what we mean is that every web application usually consists of two parts. One is called the backend, and the other is called the front end. Front end is something that an end user interacts with, and backend something which is hidden from the user, which is connected, which fetches the data and is sent on the front end side, and the user is able to see. Simply speaking, whenever whichever website we visit, whether it is facebook.com, google.com, gmail.com, all of them, or Amazon, whatever website we visit, all of them, they are the front end of their websites, and the back end is written from us. So, and it's a library, and it's a library. It's like an library. You mean that you need other components as well to create a whole bunch of applications. So yeah, you can leave that for now. The second important thing is that it is the hottest technology right now in front end, and it is among the most famous among its competitors like Angular and Vue, and it is by Facebook. So it is backed by Facebook. So and it is growing. So yeah, so you can say it's there to stay and it's very powerful. And then the next topic that we are going to cover is while and React. So basically, what are the motivations to learn React? There are a lot of jobs out there in React. Most of the jobs, basically, I may say that a lot of most of the jobs are in React in the job market right now. I may be wrong, but a lot of people will agree with this as well. And widely used and appreciated and support is available. So yeah, that's another thing. The reason that you should learn React. And then Web3 front end is mostly React. So if you have plans to work on blockchain technologies, then React is highly appreciated, is highly recommended. And also, if you have plans to go learn Next.js, so it is also recommended to learn React.js first before learning Next.js. By many people, some people may claim you can directly learn Next.js, but I, for one, will say that you should learn React.js to understand what are the benefits of Next.js over React.js. Secondly, what's why we learn React? So let's see. Even if you don't go for Web3, it is itself enough to get a job as a front-end developer. So yeah, it is very powerful library enough that a lot of front-end development jobs are React related and requires a similar surrounding technologies, surrounding stack of technologies. So yeah, so you have to be strong enough. You have to know. You have to have good experience in React. You should know the nitty-gritties. And so yeah, so how React works. You should not just go through it just by. You should be. So what I will recommend, you should practice whatever we will cover in the upcoming videos as well. On you just don't only listen it or watch it. That will not be enough. So you have to do it practically. So yeah, so that will make you job ready as well. So our next topic is prerequisites. What do you need to? This will be the last part of this video. So what are the prerequisites to start learning React? To start this series of React.js. So first you will need to learn HTML. You need to know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript basic and advanced JavaScript as well. But if you just know the basic JavaScript, that's enough. And you don't know advanced JavaScript like arrow functions, map, reduce, filter, promises, listing await, then catch, expect, etc. It is fine. You can continue with this series, but it is highly recommended that you know them already. You have covered them in a separate course somewhere. I will carry out this course assuming that you don't know these functionalities. features of ES6 Plus. Basically, they have come in ES6 is basically a JavaScript version, and ES7, ES8, ES9, these are the advanced versions, and they have some more methods, so which are not used in ES5. So we will basically, but I will assume that you only have worked till ES5 and you do not have experience with these features. So I will be explaining them as well. But I will appreciate that you know them already, because in React we use them with a little bit tweaks. There will be a minor tweaks, but the idea will be same. We will be covering them as well. And again, talking about HTML and CSS. So CSS is huge. You don't have to know each and everything about CSS, about media queries, about all everything, each and everything in detail. Just a basic CSS properties, what CSS is, how you import it, some basic styles like font size, font color, background color, and all that, and how you can get the text, how you can, if you know the flex box, that will be great. You should learn that as well, and the grid is also will be helpful. But yeah, Flexbox is something that you should give it a try if you don't know already. And you might find a video on my YouTube channel. I will comment. I will link it in my description. And I will also, if I create a video on my channel, I will add that in the description of ES6 as well. And so yeah, so that's about it for this video. You need to don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on this video, and share your feedback. So I will appreciate it, and I look forward to meet you in the next video. One more thing that I would like to mention. I have created a community for you guys on a Discord community. You should check that out, join it, and there we will be discussing about this course, about React as well as blockchain, and we will be creating a new season blockchain development as well, and we will be discussing in that community as well. You should check that out. All right, and we will also be having doubt clarifications. If you have any doubts or anything, any issue that you face, you can share in that community. I will be looking, I will be checking them out actively myself, and the community will also be willing to help you out. So yeah, see you in the next video.